Welcome guys, Demo here at Perfect Gaming Guides, bringing you the 6th video of my Spirit of the North playlist. The playlist covers a full 100% walkthrough guide of the game. In this 6th video we will be covering off chapter 6 of the game and gaining a further 2 achievements, which are the Plague Doctor achievement and the None Forgotten achievement, as we'll be collecting the final 4 Shaman Spirits in this chapter 2. Okay, let's get into it. So starting off guys, we'll head up to this left hand side, and if you need to get lit up you can use the flowers up here. Then we'll use Spirit Dash to jump across onto this ledge. Head through this area using the X button and get into Spirit form, and we can press and hold the B button so that we can destroy the final plague tower of the game. That's going to unlock the Plague Doctor achievement for us guys. We can then go in and pick up the Shaman Staff. Now just take my time doing this guys, because it's quite easy to get lost in here, and if I go quite quick there's a good chance that you're going to have to keep pausing the game, so I'll just take my time. Head back up to the ledge again where we could get lit up before, and we're going to light ourselves up again. Remembering to pick up the Shaman Staff again. Go back across to that ledge. This time we're going to follow it round, and we're going to use the Spirit Dash to jump across to the next ledge across from it. Then do the same to get across to this one, and we can see the Shaman Spirit is lying there, so we'll just drop the staff beside him. And the wall behind where we're standing is going to open up, creating a new passageway for us to go through. So if you followed the guides so far guys, that should be your 25th Shaman Spirit. Should only be 3 remaining. So we'll drop down here and head through this tunnel. Head over towards these stones, and we just need to bark. That's going to start a short cutscene, and a sort of red wisp is going to appear. We'll follow that down that tunnel. It's going to close up the door and we need to head back. Over at the left hand side, if you're facing these stones, there's a little ledge up on the wall there, so we can jump up on that, which is actually harder than it sounds with the controls of this game. Then we jump on this ledge and just make our way right round to the left. And then take a right into this opening here. As we go through there, some doors close behind us, and a short cutscene again. We'll just jump down here and make our way up these steps. Go into Spirit form, and we need to quickly go up these stairs here. Head through the archway and interact with a stone, pressing the Y button to light it up. We're now going to go and pick up another Shaman Staff so that we can get our next Shaman Spirit. So if we head down through that archway there just in front of us, and within this cave the Shaman Staff is lying on the ground, but because it's quite dark I've actually ran straight past it. So just doubling back, it's just lying there. Grab that, then head back the way that we come in. We're now going to go through this doorway and head all the way up to the top of the stairs. We're going to remove the light from the stone so that we can use our Spirit Dash. If we look over sort of diagonally over there, we want to go to this platform here, so we'll just use Spirit Dash to get across there. Then we head up and we can see our Shaman is lying there. We're going to just drop the Shaman Staff as usual. Then just directly opposite, we're just going to boost back across. Then jump down into this area and then just make our way down and round. Jump across this broken bridge, and ahead of us there you can light up that stone. This starts to interact with this sort of column in front of us, guys, and creates a passageway for us to go through. So we want to tip this stone, just get to the other side of it, tip it so that it's in that position. And obviously without us being lit up we can't get through there, so we need to double back. And we're going to go back onto this sort of tipping ramp, but don't tip it back, just keep it in the position that it's in. Then jump across over to this area here and follow the path round and back through this tunnel. That's going to take us back to the stone that we just lit up, and we can take the light from it again. That will close that back up. But if we follow around here, we can use Spirit Form to go through this area here. And we're going to run round, and because we've dropped that ramp in that direction, we can use it to jump up here, light up this stone on our right. That has now opened up a new passageway for us to go through, just on our left there. Follow the path up and round. Heading towards the lit up stone, and just against the stone we can see that there's a Shaman Staff, so we're going to grab that, and we're also going to grab the light from the stone as well using the Y button. Head round to the left hand side, and there we can see our Shaman is lying on the ground. We'll drop the staff there. just directly behind us there, guys, you can see a new passageway opening up. And that is our 27th Shaman, so just one more to collect. Head through that passageway and just follow the red wisp. And we can actually just drop down into this valley here and take a right. And a right again into this sort of room here. It's going to get us our final Shaman Staff. Head back out and we're going to interact with this stone and light it up. Before we go, we're going to grab the light from the stone again and then head up and round to the left. Using the spirit dash, we're going to jump across and interact with this stone. That's going to move the column in the middle again. Take the light back out of the stone and then just turn and face the column. And we want to just spirit dash just to the left of the column there. And in this cave we'll find our final Shaman Spirit lying there. Just going to drop the Shaman Staff, and that is going to get us the None Forgotten achievement, guys, for collecting all 28 Shaman Spirits. If you've missed any of them, guys, check out my videos on the playlist, and if you look in the description they're all timestamped where they are on each chapter. Come out of there and take a right, and then through this area here. Light up this stone. If you're finding this guide useful, please hit that like button and the subscribe button too, please, guys. I'd really appreciate it as it helps out the channel. Thanks, guys. Now that the column has dropped and the two foxes at either side are level with each other, they light up, and that's the position that we need them to be. So we can grab the light back from that stone, guys. And head back out the way that we come in. Jump over the pond and then follow round to the left and up. And we can now go through this passageway that's opened up. Head up the staircase, and at the top you can see where the red wisp is. We want to jump across into that area. Head round here and you'll see a stone that we can interact with, so we're going to drop down into that area and interact with it. That opens up a jump gate, so we're going to use that. Then just follow the red wisp. The deeper into the caves that we get, the more sick that our fox becomes. And he starts to slow down, so unfortunately we're not able to run here. eventually our fox just collapses and we get into spirit form. We can just sprint forward. And that ends chapter 6. I hope you found the guide useful, guys. Remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons for me, I'd really appreciate that. I'll hopefully see you in the next video where we will be completing the game and grabbing the remaining achievements. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.